Hello and welcome back to yet another edition of the Big Match. It's a triple weekend of action on the Big Match this weekend, and it's all Scottish Cup games, with the first one taking place today as Arbroath host Falkirk. Today's hosts are a Scottish Championship outfit, whilst the visitors Falkirk are a Scottish League One side, and a side that it's fair to say have had an indifferent season so far, with Ray McKinnon in charge at the start of the season and now Lee Miller and McCracken at the helm. It's been a pretty up and down season for Falkirk so far, whereas the Championship side Arbroath have come into this season with a positive style of play under the management of Dick Campbell, which has saw them rise to as high as 5th in the table in the Championship. Both these sides will have positive aspirations for the rest of the season when it comes to the league. Arbroath will aim to stay in the Scottish Championship, while Falkirk will aim to get back up to the Scottish Championship by securing promotion from League One by the end of the season. However, today the Scottish Cup beckons for both these teams. Will Falkirk come to Arbroath and live up to their potential by defeating their higher league opponents, or will Arbroath continue their impressive season so far and defeat another side and move into the last 16 of the competition? It's now time to find out as I hand you over to the matchday coverage, live from Gayfield Park. Bring on the action. It's the start of a busy day for myself. 2 games today, 1 game tomorrow. Looking forward to this game to start off with. Arbroath v Falkirk. Looking like a good game. And there's some news coming out of Arbroath this morning actually. First up, Stephen Doris has left the club, the only player in their 141-year history to win 3 title medals. Stephen Doris. There he is. You just know he's a legend when Bobby Linn himself is giving praise to the guy. Look at those two. Pair of legends. Good luck in the retirement, Stephen Doris. And then the other piece of news is an incoming at Gayfield. Dale Howson is signed for the club. 27-year-old striker. Was playing at Forfar earlier this season by the looks of things. He's got his move to Arbroath. And good luck to him. Maybe he'll get a game of the day. And speaking of players getting a game of the day, well, we're going to get the score predictions in. Of course.
So Falkirk v Arbroath. I think Falkirk won 3-0.
Ben, good choice going. Seen the best team in Scotland. Just joking about actually not. 3-1 win for Falkirk. Decky to get 2, Bucket to get 1, and Binman to score for them.
A 2-0 win for Arbroath with a Bobby Linn double.
Arbroath against Falkirk on Saturday afternoon in the Scottish Cup. I think it will be Arbroath 3, Falkirk 1, with Binman Bobby getting 2.
I think the score will be Arbroath 1, Falkirk 0.
Arbroath 2-1, Bobby Linn and Scott Stewart.
So, there was some interesting scorelines there, but on the stats front, let's see how these two teams have fared so far this season on league duty. On the official SPFL website, Arbroath are the lowest scorers in the Scottish Championship. In goals conceded, they're 7th, so not bad actually. Clean sheets, they're quite near the top as well with 6, so that's a decent ratio. Yellow cards, the most yellow cards in the league. Then League One, Falkirk. One of the top scorers in the league, just 1 goal behind Raith Rovers. Goals conceded, the least by a mile, it must be said. Clean sheets, the most with 11. Yellow cards, 3rd in the league. So take from that what you will. If it has any bearing on the day's game, then I can class myself as giving you knowledge prior to the event. As far as I'm concerned though, I'm going for a 2-1 Arbroath win, Bobby Linn to score 2, Dale McManus to get the 1 for Falkirk. Off the back of that, let's get to the game. Right, we're here. Arbroath Club Shop. We never really get here these days because of the segregation. We've spotted a beauty over here. A selection of goods, Arbroath paraphernalia, and then you've got the elite Binman Bobby mug. It's got to be done.
£15 altogether, please.
Now obviously the clip you just saw was her saying that it was £15 in total. That was not just the value of a Bobby Linn mug, although you'd happily pay that price of course. A few other bits and bobs that me and my dad like to collect when we come to wee football games, like keyrings etc, just flung in there. It's a proper ground this, Arbroath. It's right old retro, and it's just got all the nice feelings that Scottish football brings. But let's get into the stuff that matters today, and that is this game of football. Scottish Cup tie, 4th round. Let's get into it. Ahead of today's action, here are the teams that will take to the field in today's Scottish Cup tie. It's set to be a good one with 2 strong sides out on the field of play. So once again folks, bring on the action. And off we go. And look who it is on my side. It's the man himself, Bobby Linn. If you're watching, Bobby, I admire everything you do, son. Off, Durnan!
Dad!
I couldn't help myself but shout at Durnan there. Could have hit me square in the face there. Arbroath corner, Bobby Linn to take. Right, crikey. What a shot that was. Go with toast. Go on then. Oh, hilarious. He's got it all. Bobby Linn, put it right top corner. Go on. Oh! Wheatley! Oh. Completely mishit it, really.
Oh no.
Oh! Well, there was a free kick away we taken just here. But then as you can see down here, there's a blue flare on the pitch. Or a smoke bomb at least. Falkirk themselves put out a tweet earlier this week with a kind of statement for their fans to behave at the game. Well, they're not doing it. But there's half time. And as half time goes, and the first half is not really a memorable occasion, Falkirk fans saying they'll do what they want. They've clearly proven that by setting off that pyrotechnic in the away end there. They will do what they want, no matter what other folk tell them. On the pitch, this hasn't been a very memorable occasion, as I said. Let's just hope the second half serves up something a wee bit better. And the second half begins. Hot pass to Margaro Gomez there. Really good pass to him there across the Connolly. Dixon! Oh well, he had an empty net. We're still really get to have big moments in this game. It's flattened to deceive at the moment. Arbroath corner. Yeah. Declan McManus though. Oh, good save. Good save. Players gone denial the pitch here. Telford, Gomez. Oh no. I say there's no action and then there's a good 30 seconds of a couple of chances in a row for Falkirk. Good save initially and then Gomez was quite unfortunate with the bounce before he took the shot. Oh! Referee's got a hard time yet, they really do. Declan McManus over the ball. Son. Oh! Very close, very close. Oh! Such a good chance that. Connor Salmon. Oh! Oh! It's another chance. There is a few going to beg in here. No team's taking them. Both have had less, to be fair, in the last 15 or so minutes. Falkirk have had a good few. Not taking any of them. Aidan Connolly. McManus. Goal. Oh, that's a chance and a half. That would have been the winner. Or like a minute for full time as well. Full time. I'll forget that Ian very easily. I'll move on and go to the next game because let's be fair, that one was not memorable. Nils are never really memorable, but that one certainly wasn't. Barely any real moments in the game, only a few wee kind of half chances, a couple of good ones, but nothing, as I said, entirely memorable at all. But that's it, it's time to upload this video and move on to Dundee versus Motherwell. So if you did enjoy it, please give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on a boring Scottish Cup tie really. Subscribe for more of this type of content, and until the next video, I'll see you then. Cheers guys.